find out, the situation stinks. There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Well, pretty sure I don't want this thing. What in the fuck? That's the most unwieldy nonsense ever. Okay, so I can actually go get all that stuff.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
I mean, it's not the worst thing, but I also really don't want that.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
To attack me. God damn.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Okay, are they simple beasts, or are they knowledgeable enough to know where the shards and shit are? And what they do?
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Doubt it.
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
It's probably a little subjective. You know, it's really hard to see the environmental shit like this. Oh, I just took all that damage. Didn't I?
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
What in the hell?
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
What if you're not?
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though. Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Now they can all hang out.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
So you can start singing.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
A sophisticated snaring kit that instantly springs open. Huh. Well, unfortunately... What? Ooh.
Turn 'em round and round all you like. It's still gonna be ugly. Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right? Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity.
What?
We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, Rattletails.
What's that noise? Oh. This one.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Can I... Oh, he's friendly. No more.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
What?
But there was even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, okay, I have to do that.
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh, he does.
keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Oh, right.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura
Protect
always were a
me.
superstitious lot.
I leveled up.
Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news.
Okay, we have some relocks.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Straight ahead.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
There we go. I know what we can get that will make this go a little quicker. The border.
The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Fuck you, dude. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Well, I'll leave that to you guys. So I just can't touch them. Oh god.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomp many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. Big fat brother's plenty tough too, but so is the kid.
Kid ain't that tough.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are Are you alright? It says.
Who the fuck are you, dude?
It's him.
Oh.
I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
What?
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Oh. Well.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much
this
care
fucking
for pleasantries,
weapon.
though. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
What back door? Oh, you're full of shit, game.
I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Why couldn't it just be a harp or a guitar? Why it gotta be both?
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away this place. We tried to stop him, but we needed him.
Oh, so if you've got peoples or your buddies, they help you. Good bull.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity.
Is he secretly my dad?
It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
What the fuck?
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Sounds like a you problem, not a we problem. Okay, Yeah, we'll take more health. We will switch back to our dueling pistols.
But mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Oh, okay.
The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.